Let me introduce my co-host, Joseph. Hi, Joseph. How are you doing? Can you say hi to everyone and tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hi, I'm Joseph. I was born and raised in Manhattan. I started learning Chinese in college, then after graduation, I spent a year in Beijing studying Chinese. After that, I moved to Taiwan and lived in Taipei for 12 years. Now I'm back in New York.
Thank you, Joseph. I met Joseph when he just got to Taiwan. Back then, we were classmates in Taiwan Normal University. When I was teaching beginner English learners, I noticed there were very few real English listening materials for them. And many podcasts have a lot of Chinese. But beginners really need to hear more natural English, 100% in English, to improve pronunciation and develop a sense of the language. So, I decided to make a podcast, especially for beginners in Taiwan. That's why Joseph and I are here today. I think it would be interesting to hear different points of view from a Taiwanese girl and a New York guy who knows Taiwan well. Joseph, you live in Taiwan for 12 years. I know you really understand Taiwanese culture and you can speak fluent Chinese and even read Chinese books, right?
That's right.
Can you share your language learning tips with us?
I think two important tips are to often record yourself speaking so you can improve your pronunciation. And also, I think it's important to spend a lot of time listening and checking that you understand.
Thank you, Joseph, for sharing these tips. 1. Often record yourself. 2. Listen to a lot of natural English. Can you also tell our listeners how to use this podcast to improve their English listening and speaking?
First, listen to it over and over. Each episode is only 10 minutes, but listen to it many times until you can hear every word clearly. If you think 10 minutes is too long, you can do 5 minutes a day. In the last part of our talk, we will repeat the same content in Chinese. If you're not sure if you understand each English sentence, you can listen to the Chinese part to check your understanding. Next, you can repeat after me. First, read out loud. Do it sentence by sentence. Play one sentence, pause, repeat it, then go to the next one. Keep practicing like that.
And I really want to remind you guys, do not practice speaking when you are driving or walking. You can practice speaking when you are not moving. Safety first. Wait till you can sit in a quiet place. Then you can focus on your speaking practice. You will need 20 to 30 minutes to read the whole episode out loud. If you don't even have 20 minutes, try to finish it in 2 or 3 days. If you're really, really busy, I suggest practicing for just 5 minutes every time when you are in the bathroom or when you have coffee or tea.
If you want to go further, try shadowing. Some of you may have heard of it, but aren't sure how to do it. I suggest turning the volume up loud so you can hear both my voice and your own. Think of it like singing in KTV. Follow the singer's voice loudly and in sync. This helps you practice English intonation naturally. When you sing, you notice melody, pitch, speed, and emotion. That's exactly what you want to pay attention to when practicing English speaking too.
If the speed feels too fast, try slowing it down to 0.8 times or even 0.6 times. Each episode also has a transcript in the info section. I suggest not looking at it at first. Just focus on listening. Later, you can check the transcript when repeating after us. It makes listening practice much more effective.
Finally, if you want a real challenge, record yourself reading. Start with 30 seconds or a minute. Don't worry if it's not perfect or if you make mistakes. The most important thing is to start. That's how you improve.
All right, that's all for our first episode. I hope you enjoy it. 我们一起英文说出口。